feel me? Straight out of West Philadelphia, you feel me? I'm sorry.
Communication.
It's about communication.
People don't know how to talk to people sometimes.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? We here. Chill, come on, bring it on in. Told y'all I was coming on live at 7 p.m. because I got some ish to say. What's up? I'm going to let y'all get in this room. Why is it so important to be on a top list? The top 5, top 10, top 50, top 20. Share the live. Why is it important? This is Indywood. What's going on, brothers? Gloria, need you stay here, chime in, give some feedback. You know what I'm saying? We here. It is definitely Indywood, hosted by no other than Smack the Indie Plug. I do have a co-host coming to future shows. Y'all stay tuned. And a big announcement to let y'all know who that is. I told y'all Indywood was dropping in the first quarter. But here we are. We're just doing a little run through. Coming to talk to the people. Wanted to come on and talk to y'all. This is more of a talk and chat type thing where you guys can listen. What's going on, Cornell? What's good? This is for the indie artists. This platform was created just for the indie artists. Instead of Hollywood, we call it Indywood. You know what I'm saying? As I'm waiting on some people, I ask that you like and share the live, please. Ask that you like and share the live. Shout out to everyone that's on IG via Plug Studio Network. I see y'all. Thank you. Yes, we are on Instagram as well. Okay, so if you are not following us on those platforms, you need to do so. I need you to go and like Plug Studio Network here on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. We're everywhere. And IG. Follow us. But tonight's topic, why isn't it so important to be on a list? You know, I've been sitting back watching several lists go up. You know what I'm saying? I wish I saved some of them as I was going through. And this is an opportunity for artists to chime back. This is when we can talk back and forth. This will probably be the only show where we get to go back and forth because it will be live. But I just like to know from some of the artists, you know, why is it so important? What's going on, Big Fred? I just want to know, why is it so important to be on a list, on anybody's list? If I have any artists that's here, you know, let's talk about it. Why is it so important to be on a list? So why do you think it's important? And I'm going to give my opinion on it midway through the show. Well, not midway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give my opinion on it as we talk about it. You know, what artists need to understand is that we are in a streaming and digital platform world. This is the new wave. If you haven't realized it yet, that's where it's at. Streaming and digital platforms. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to talk about these new, this list that's floating around. Top 5, top 10 Delaware artists, Delaware's top artists. You know, in a few minutes, we're going to put these lists up. I'm just waiting on more people to get into the room. And I'm going to do a little sharing as we waiting. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, why is it important? And I'm sorry, I've been on a little hiatus. Definitely been grinding, working on some things within my mind and self. But I am here. So what's cracking? Let's get into it. Why is it important to be on any type of list? I want to hear from you artists. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Scrap Dollars? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, why is it important? A lot of lists have been going around, and there's a lot of people that get upset about these lists. And I'm like, what they mad for? This is one person's opinion. One person's opinion, and they probably took all the names that are in their playlist. It's one demographic. Why are you upset? These lists have been creating beefs out here in the community. To be recognized is important, but I'm number one on my own list, not being cocky, just confident. I feel you. To be recognized is important. Okay, so we gonna go off of what you said. Scrap dollars. You said to be recognized is important. It's very important. So is it up to the artist to make sure that they are important? Thank you, Ace. Mad respect all the way from South Africa. I appreciate you, my brother. So my question is, you said to be recognized is important. Okay, so let's go with that recognition. Who's how do you get recognized? Shout out to Nina Sharp on here. I got some artists here. Let's chime in. Share the live for me. I got some artists here. What's up, Ramon? I got a producer on here. Tonight's topic is, why is it so important to be on top lists? I know I have more work, a lot more work to do. And yes, network is key, right? True, network is key. But it is key. But with these lists, which that's what we're talking about, I understand it's nice to be recognized, but the only list that should be credible is something that has a, hey, what's up, Ramon? Appreciate you, bro. Help me out with this. The only list that should be credible is a list that's put together by a committee where everybody chimes in, not from one person. And you know what I'm saying? Because to be recognized by your craft is a big accomplishment. It is a big accomplishment. I agree, Nay, the Savage. But these lists that are floating out here on social media, I guarantee if I were to put out a list, a lot of artists would like it because of who I am. But these little lists that are just out here with nobody's name behind them, and you don't even know who did the list, why is it so important that your name is on a nobody list? You feel what I'm saying? Your name should be on lists like Spotify lists, Apple list. That's what you should be reaching towards. That's what's going to bring in them numbers. Because remember, I said in the beginning of the segment is that streaming and digital platforms are the new wave. That's how you get recognized. Okay? So I'm going to put these lists up on the screen. Okay, I love this feedback. You got to earn that, first of all. But what most of these so-called artists forget is knowledge of self. Thank you, Ace. So I'm going to put these lists, the lists are up on the screen. These are two lists that I saw as I was circulating. Okay? I don't even know where the list came from because they were being shared so many times and so many people. Can you bring the list back up? Yeah, they were being shared so many times by so many different people, and everybody was giving their feedback. So these are just from the area that I live in, Delaware. There are other lists that I have seen, like Atlanta, AZ, Arizona. I've seen some for Florida. I've seen some in Cali. You know, there's different lists. But as you look at these two lists right here, now me being Smack the Indie Plug, looking at these daggone lists, there's some names I don't even recognize. And I gotta say, if I don't know you, then it's a problem. Wouldn't y'all agree? Because to be recognized by your craft is a big accomplishment. Thank you. So there's some names that's up on this list. Some of them I don't know. So I would say on one of these lists, that name that you don't know is probably the person who created the list. I would say it's probably the person who created the list to get recognized. But when you go through this list, there are some who do deserve to be on the list, but the list to me seems only one demographic, which is up north. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of these names deserve to be on there. There were a lot of people who got upset because their name wasn't on there. But I'm going to say this. For any list of mine, and I don't believe in lists. You feel what I'm saying? I don't believe in lists at all. I have my own personal top 5 artists that I rock with. Not all of them are from Delaware. My top 5, you know why? Because of consistency, because their numbers, because of their ethic, because of their work knowledge, because of their out there grinding, and I'm constantly seeing them. You feel what I'm saying? Constantly seeing them. So when I say that, it's all about consistency, and they have a dialogue with me, and they're like, hey, Smack, I got this going on, check this out, what do you think? And I can see the growth in them. It's not always about what everybody like for me. It's about the work ethic. I can look at your numbers. I can tell what's organic and what's not. A lot of y'all out here getting your streams by paying for them that are not organic. Don't cheat your way through. That's not good. You know what I mean? Let's get to some of these comments real quick. He said, to be recognized by, Nay said, to be recognized by anybody is important. I feel it shouldn't be boiled down by who's known. Thank you. It's great to shoot for the top, but what about the success you make during the climb? Talk heavy. One fan is no better than the next. It's all love. I appreciate it regardless from who. I know that's right. And then Scrap Dollar said, proof is in the pudding. If your work is undeniable, ain't much they can say, but them lists, I just look at them, try to figure out how to be on one that matters most. That matters. Most people are opinionated, but I don't give a damn. Let me tell you, the only list that matters is a Grammy list. The only list that matters is a Smack the Indie plug list. The only list that matters is something that's credible and where a committee of people come together and say, hey, that person won that. That's the list that matters. Even if you get nominated for an award to say you are the top artist, you were nominated by a group of people, which then goes before a committee who puts you on that to be in the running for that award. You feel what I'm saying? All these other little lists that I see, top promoter, top this, top that, that shit don't matter. That's just the hood's mentality. That's just the hood's list or that one person's opinion. So I don't want artists to be having dumb beef out in the streets over lists. You feel what I'm saying? Before we go any further, right, we about to get into a video. Shout out to Season, all right? Indiewood platform, give indie artists around the world some little recognition. So y'all check out this. This is by Season. It's called Whoa, right here on Indiewood.
I was like, whoa. She bad, that's for sure. That's a fact, she dropping that to the flow. Like, whoa, how she backing it slow. Then after that, how you dance on that pole. Like, whoa, then I ask her to go back to the pad and to get that to them clothes. Now you rollin' with me, I know you a freak, drop it low to the beat. Being at a club is something that I'm not really feeling, but only here tonight cause they're playing this in the building. And I'm chillin', kicking it while I'm hitting ism. Plus the pretty women are feeling it, yeah they getting with it. They jockin' when I flow. When I drop it, yeah, I want it. Better watch it when I go. You talkin' with a pro, they are rockin' at the shows. And when a song hits, then I walk in, they are dropping to the flow. Tip it low, really slow, bring it down off the stripper pole. Flipping flows, females are feeling, they getting rid of clothes. Killing shows, stacking up dividends, you know I'm getting dough. I've always stuck to the paper like sticky notes. Sliding by, really just trying to find my type. I might need a plate, cause a piece of cake's what I'm trying to bite. This pipe's bomb, you'll explode like dynamite. It's my kind of night, not trying to lie, cause I was like, whoa, yeah, she bad, that's for sure. That's a fact, she dropping that to the flow. Like, whoa, how she backing it slow. Then after that, how you dance on that pole. Like, whoa, then I ask her to go back to the pad and to get that to them clothes. Now you rollin' with me, I know you a freak, drop it low to the beat. I'm still sitting inside of the club, fine honeys rubbing on me while lighting a dub. I am the plug, but they wantin' me like I am a drug. Can't quite get enough, but they deny and lie like a rug. My style is so smooth, that's why she likes it, yo. She excited so, she tryna go up inside my home. Don't mind it though, really don't gotta try and bone, because I can flow on the microphone and your wife will moan. I'm doing incredible rhymes, usually getting a dime. Yeah, she truly a 10 or a 9. Her booty's heavenly fine, she a beautiful, clever design. Bet any woman that you're getting ain't never doing it better than mine. Whoa now, most you know, I gotta slow down. So wild, dope with flows, I gotta show out. I got some dro to smoke, not gonna hold out. So blow, it's about to go down, cause I was like, whoa. Yeah, she bad, that's for show. That's a fact, she dropping that to the flow. Like, whoa, how she backing it slow. Then after that, how you dance on that pole. Like, whoa, then I ask her to go back to the pad and to get that to them clothes. Now you roll, live with me. I know you a freak, drop it low to the beat. I'm go with the leaf, yo, let it peace. About to roll and go home, cause I'm go with the sleep. You know I don't drink, I was told get the reef. So blown that I'm gone, I don't know where I be. I gotta dip out, figure out how to roll quickly, so swiftly, cause all the women wanna go home with me. You know I'm loyal, so it means that you won't tip me. Plus if my lady ain't down with you, then you don't get me. Tell me who could it be? Cool to the season, always flowing, going smooth over beats, huh? Never wanna get into it with me. Truly elite, the dopest poet, growing musical king. Yo, with bars that are dope, they all feel it so they drop to the flow. Oh, when Raw did a show, they all getting low, so you know that I was like, whoa. Yeah, she bad, that's for show. That's a fact, she dropping that to the flow. Like, whoa, how she backing it slow. Then after that, how you dance on that pole. Like, whoa, then I ask her to go back to the pad and to get that to them clothes. Now you roll, live with me. I know you a freak, drop it low to the beat.
So here we are, y'all. Shout out to Ace coming all the way from South Africa, dropping some knowledge. That video y'all saw there was seasoned with Whoa. Definitely a dope artist I got to connect with through my other platform, which was called Smack Live Review. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Season with that. It's called Whoa. Shout out to Ace here from South Africa, just reading through the comments. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I ask that y'all share the live. Tonight's topic on Indiewood. And basically, we just on here talking about why is it important to be on a top list. Top list created by somebody you don't even know, who your music probably hasn't even gotten to their hands. You feel me? So on here, it says, Ace says, I agree one thing, numbers don't lie. Let's just get this out the way. You got to be active in the business. You definitely got to be active in the business. What a lot of artists don't understand, and it's very important, is that you are a brand. So when you have a brand, you have to be the seller. A lot of artists just want to rap and think that the rap is going to carry them, but you got to learn the music business. You have to learn the business, or people will rape you out in this motherfucker, for real. Okay? And I say that is like, really, you have to learn how to market yourself. You have to know how to promote yourself. My thing is if, and I'm going to get back to your comment, Ace, but I got to put this out here real quick. My thing is if an artist could take $5 a day, and you maybe be even taking 10, but I'm talking about $5. If an artist, because I'm getting ready to kick some game here, and you could probably increase your fan base with $5 a day, because most artists that's out here spend $5 to $10 on drugs or liquor, meaning weed. If you just took $5 a day and invested it into boosting your content on any social media network, $5 a day, I guarantee that your fan base will increase. You know why? Because now you're paying for them to push your music for you. So that means that every time that someone clicks on one of these social media networks, they're guaranteed to see your music, which means it's steadily in their face. That means that hook is becoming catchy and they're singing it before they go to sleep. I'm keeping it real. $5 a day. You waste it on other stuff. So instead of getting, I don't know, $10 worth of whatever you get, only get $5 and invest the other $5 into your craft. That's where a lot of indie artists fall short. They don't invest into themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you are not going to make it just off of your music. You have to know the business. You have to invest in yourself. Does anyone else agree with me? Because I know I got some artists on here. You have to invest in yourself. Now, back to what Ace was saying. He said, it's not about being in the studio and recording the next hit. You got to know the business. The admin just last week, he said, I got an interview on Tanzanian radio station, not even knowing that my latest single was trending #1. For real, this is hard work. It is. A lot of artists, and it makes me upset. A lot of artists go into the studio, record a hit, and ready to release it. Why? Why? Yo, Nay say she ain't know none of them people on the list. I know that Nay the Savage. I ain't know none of them. Half of them I didn't know. Some of them I did. Zuki definitely deserves to be on that list. Her work ethic is crazy. But yeah, half the people on the list I didn't even know myself. So I'm saying this. What's up, Capo? But you know, I just wanted to get on here, let y'all know how our flow of Indiewood is going to be. This is not the end of this show. I do have a special co-host coming soon. I'll let y'all know who it is that will be co-hosting. And before I get into more about these lists and things like that, I just want to let y'all know a little bit about Indiewood and what we're about. Indiewood will be on your Roku channel. So not all the time will we be on some Facebook Live. You're going to have to subscribe to us. This is actually something I just want to get on today just to see how the algorithms were. But if you haven't subscribed already, you need to subscribe to Plug Studio Network. And, you know, get on our list. You can go to www.plugstudios.com and plugstudios.net, and you can subscribe to us. I do apologize. You can subscribe to us and keep in the know with everything we got going. We'll send you a text message or something. You feel me? So back to this thing about the list. So as I was going through looking at other lists in other states, I kept seeing some of the same names, but everybody's list was different. So I'm like, yo, something's going on where the list should be consistent. And it dawned on me. These lists are just one person's opinion, and they probably the names off of whoever they listening to on their Spotify, whoever music they listening to on their Apple list. So it's really not that important. So I'm going to say this, man. I really want artists not to be worrying about whose list you're on or whose list you're not. Real talk. You feel me? I also want to say this. To anybody out there that's building a brand, yo, I want to see you succeed as well. I'm not one to be out here shitting on nobody else's brand. It's too much to go around for everybody to have fun and to eat. But what I would like to see for artists to do is to network more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the formula is not that hard. You feel what I'm saying? Here we got Ace. Ace is all the way in South Africa. Here we got Scrap Dollars. He's here in Delaware. You guys network. Your network becomes his, and his network becomes yours. It's that simple. Network is key. But somebody has to take that step first. And it just can't be a one-time reach out. You got to be consistent with it. You feel what I'm saying? And then everybody, another thing, y'all was so worried about list and to be signed to a record label. It's not that important to be signed to a record label. Why everybody want to be signed to a record label deal when you can make more money being independent? You know what I'm saying? You can make way more money being independent than being signed to a label. You know what I'm saying? People not even understanding that. You feel what I'm saying? And when I say that, I don't understand why artists are so in a hurry to be signed by a record label. Look at Chance the Rapper. Look at Chance the Rapper won a Grammy and was not signed to nobody's label. And I think, wasn't it LMA? Same thing. And they still not signed to nobody's label. I think it was LMA. I don't know. But I know for Chance for sure. You make more money when people are streaming your music, and if you're signed to a label, you got to split with them before you get it. And by the time you get it, it's going to be pennies, because they got to get back all their money that they put into promotion and marketing, all of the money that they put out there to get you out there. And by the time you get any of the streaming money, you know what I mean? You ain't getting shit. So just think, if you did it all on your own, knowing the music business, because being an artist is only 20%. The other 80% is knowing the music business. Get you some merchandise. Get you a website where you can sell your merchandise. Invest that $5 into promotion and marketing a day or a week or whatever you can afford. Because if you out here buying Jordans and you out here buying drugs every day and liquor every day, you can afford to invest in your music. That's how you know you trying to take this shit seriously. And the more fans you got, the more merch you sell, the more money for your pocket. You got to have a PR agent. Thank you. I love how you address topics. Thank you, Ace. Yeah. But, you know, that's real talk, though. You know, a lot of artists, you do need a PR agent, somebody that's going to get you out there, that's going to help explain the business to you as well. So I don't want y'all, and once again, I'm going to put these lists back up again. I don't want y'all to be indulged into these lists that y'all see floating around. Here go these lists again. Check out these names. All right. These are these lists. Now, y'all tell me. On the one that says top 20 in Delaware, Del Dot, Cash Only, Tink the Demon, I don't even know who that is. Shout out to Briz Rothstein, Caesar Rushes, I don't know who that is. CTF Bird, I do. T Leggy, I know who he is. Busy Bone, know who that is. Kafis, Gino, know them. L Bucks, know them. Suki, definitely know them. Shout out to Suki, definitely doing some amazing things. CTF Farnsway, Black Slab, definitely belongs on there. Lab, I don't know who that is. MGE Spaz, know him. Raph the Runner, know him. Rick Raw, definitely belong on there. Automatic, definitely. Songbird the Goddess. You feel what I'm saying? And you look on these other lists, you see some of the same names. But there are some people on here that I'm just like, yo. Whoever created this list was mad that their name wasn't on the list and they had to add their self to it. You feel what I'm saying? That's real talk, man. That's real talk. So I don't want y'all to get all invested into the list, all right? So check this out. We about to get into another video. Shout out to my boy Stizzy Stackz. We about to get into his video. It's called Post Conviction. Keep it locked with Indy Wood. Be right back.
Fuck you niggas know about sacrifices. Fuck you niggas know about sacrifices. Put a lot on the line, you feel me? Niggas can't stop what you destined for though. Told my dog I'm all in, lately scared of falling. You know I be ballin', pay my plug in all 10. Fucking shit it all spin, I stood firm on all 10. I win and we all win, don't care what it cost me. Flew with 30K, just touched the labor, they was all bent. Only need my brothers, niggas fake, I don't need no friends. Who know they was gon' bend, gotta stand on all 10. Free my cousin opponents to the death forever locked in. Rest in peace, the butter gave me game, I can't forget about it. Almost killed me once, I'm on my shit, can't leave the crib without it. Trapping, I can't live without it, stuck, I had to get about it. Took a couple losses, but I learned one and take shit about it. Niggas always hate, I show them love, cause I'm not them. I've been putting on ever since that I hopped in. Didn't ask for help, I took a risk, cause I'm not them. Out west counting while them niggas be boxed in. Told my dog I'm all in, lately scared of falling. You know I be ballin', pay my plug in all 10. Fucking Fucking shit, it all spin. I stood firm on all 10. I win and we all win. Don't care what it costs me. Talk to Lil Maney every day, got like 43. Send my niggas bread like ain't money, need it more than need it. Lord know what he gone through. If I'm only on two, answer all them calls too. Say that I'ma do it, I'ma fall through. Told Haitian Twine, hold your head, you being cold too. 75 years and catch a body, gotta pill that. Rest in peace, D wasn't putting on when she was still here. Free that nigga yellow, fuck the rat, let's bring the real back. I fuck with hoodies, show me love, I'm from that west side. I sell my trap across the road, gotta respect mine. That's in the blow anywhere I step, just like a landmine. Told my dog I'm all in, lately scared of falling. You know I be ballin', pay my plug and all 10. Fucking shit, it all spin. I stood firm on all 10. I win and we all win. Don't care what it costs me. Told my dog I'm all in, lately scared of falling. You know I be ballin', pay my plug and all 10. Fucking shit, it all spin. I stood firm on all 10. I win and we all win. Don't care what it costs me. Told my dog I'm all in, yeah. Lately scared of falling, yeah. You know I be ballin', yeah. Pay my plug and all 10, yeah. Fucking shit, it all spin, yeah. I stood firm on all 10, yeah. I win and we all win. I don't care what it costs me, yeah.
We back, y'all. That right there was Stizzy Stackz with Post Conviction. Shout out to Stizzy Stackz, man. I've been following that artist for a while. He's definitely a dope artist. He's a dope artist, real talk. Been following him, making moves with the music scene, and it's just amazing. You feel me? Shout out to my auntie on here. How you doing? I asked everybody for the one time. Share the live for the one time. Welcome to Indiewood, and I'm Smack the Indie Plug. You feel me? This is a platform created for indie artists. You feel me? So, like I said, and lists aren't important. You know what I'm saying? I had someone ask me at one time, you know, artists, there's like a couple of tips. All art, yeah, that was hot, right? There's a couple of things that artists need to know. You know, there's like 5 things. First, artists, when you're making music, you need to learn music production. You know what I'm saying? Learn music production. Know what it's supposed to sound like. Know what sounds good and what doesn't. Learn about stems. You know what I'm saying? Just learn a little something. There's too many do-it-yourself stuff out here. You got YouTube University. Learn a little bit about music production, because some of the music that I be getting, I be like, yo, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? What the heck is going on? Like, did they listen to this first? So you have to know what good sounds like, and you have to know what bad sounds like. Real talk. Second thing is you need to study the business of music. There is this book by Donald Passman called Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business. There's a couple of different books out there. How you doing, Miss Veronica? But it's called Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business by Donald Passman. I advise every artist to get that book and to read it and educate yourself. How are you going to know if somebody's ripping you off once you become big time if you don't know the business? You feel me? How are you going to know if you become big time? How are you going to know that your money is getting into that account the right way, that bills are being paid, if you don't know the business? How are you going to know how much of your royalties are supposed to be coming in off of anything that you do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. Now you can see a lot of planning was put into this project. Too nice. Yes, it was. That was definitely dope. Grow your brand and be valuable. I say that all the time. As an artist, you are a brand. You got to brand yourself. You got to brand yourself. You know, it may be that you need to invest into some promotion and marketing. You know what I'm saying? It may be that you need to invest into some promotion and marketing. You know what I mean? And all I can say is invest wisely. Feel me? Real talk. So the other thing I got to say is, excuse me, I got a little list here. You know how it is. Invest wisely. Do your homework before you start giving out money to people. Real talk. Do your homework. Find out they're legitimate. Look at their track record. See how long they've been doing what they said they're doing. Call and ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions so that you become comfortable with how you're investing your money, because there are a lot of skimmers and scammers out there. You feel what I'm saying? And just while we're there, let's talk about my showcase coming up December the 27th. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, it's called Indie Fest. I have about a couple of more slots left for the $40 slot fees for artists. And for artists that get that $40 slot fee, you do get a single digital distribution through That Rabbit Music Distribution, who I'm an A&R for. Okay? And that will be up there for a lifetime, and it's done through Sony The Orchard. Okay? So I said I wasn't going to address it, but I just need to say a couple of things. You feel what I'm saying? It was put out there that I was skimming and scamming, but I'm not skimming and scamming. That is a discounted price from who I work for at $40. Usually it's $99 for a single. So any artist that gets a slot at $40, I'm not getting nothing. It's going straight to That Rabbit at that special discounted rate, and you'll be able to get a single digital distribution. Also, it will be on Sony The Orchard's page. Also, it goes through a record pool. Also, they do promotion. All I can tell you is do your homework. Okay? Anything that I put out is legit. I've never been trying to skim or scam anybody. I've always had a passion for indie music. So let's keep on going. And once again, that is December the 27th. Indie Fest. Once we get those first 10 slots filled for those artists to get that special Christmas gift of us, that includes your slot fee and the single digital distribution. Thank you, Scrap Dollars. You know about That Rabbit. That's an amazing thing. It also comes with steps to help you with campaigning. All right. After that, the slots will drop down to $25, but that does not include the digital distribution. However, you may be put into a category to win a distribution through PYN Wu-Tang Management that night. Okay. So shout out to my brother, Corleone the Don. He would definitely be in the building. And that's December the 27th at Club du Jour. This event is put on by Plug Studio Network and Smack the Indie Plug Events. So if you're a dope artist that's looking to come out and hit that stage, come on through. All right. Now, let's get back into the topic at hand. I was talking about some of the things that artists need to know. The next thing is, as a brand, you have to figure out how unique are you. There has to be something about you that is marketable. You feel what I'm saying? There has to be something about you that is marketable. You know what I mean? So if you notice, you got some rappers who come out with crazy looking hair, crazy looking shirt, something that's just crazy and stands out. You had I can't even think of his name. He had the Band-Aid under his eye. You had Left Eye with the Band-Aid, but that was a trait that people never, they didn't forget. You had the rap boy, I forget his name, who also had the rainbow colored teeth in the hair. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, these are the things that, you got to be unique. Stand out amongst everybody else. Think out of the box. It'll be much more easier to market you. You know what I mean? Also, free artist interviews at the showcases on December the 27th. They're free for now. Shout out the Plug Studio Network. That's also going down. So how exactly do we do that as an artist without being like everyone else? So how do you do that? Okay, one, try not to sound like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Come out with your own brand, your own saying. Everybody knows mine is Smack the Indie Plug. It come with a plug and it says I am the plug. It says I am, and it's a red plug. That's how I do it. Know what I'm saying? Network is key. That's getting ready to be on t-shirts. Everybody know that's my saying. Set yourself apart. I don't try to be like nobody else. I be myself. I got the crazy hats. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You might need to get a saying, a shirt. Yeah, Nelly and 6ix9ine. Thank you. You know, just be different. You might have the biggest stud earring in your ear. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. You might have a stripe going down the middle of your head. People ain't gonna forget that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting for that one artist that come up on the stage with dancers and everything, that come up on that stage with a band that sets them apart from everybody else in the showcase. It's more than just getting on stage and just rapping. You got to work the stage. I'm looking for variety. I'm looking for a show. And that's what people want to spend their money on. It's more than you just sitting there. I want to see that first rapper. They get up on stage. They got these 2 girls or maybe 4 of them just up there twerking the hell to their song and booties clapping everywhere. You don't see that anymore. Everybody's just getting on stage rapping. That's boring. We see that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what's up, Scrap Dollars. And always, whatever your ideas are, you know, run them through some real people. Run them through. Get real advice. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even ask your friends. I ask people who you totally don't know, because your friends going to be with the get along. They're just going to go along whatever you say it is. Ask some people who don't know you. Whatever you're thinking, write those thoughts down. You feel me? Yeah. So right now we about to get into another video. This is Stay Woke by S. Romeo and Bugatti Bars. These are my babies right here, y'all. Keep it locked. We're going to come back and talk some more stuff. Indiewood with Smack the Indie Plug.
I got my hammer on me, so this shit a whole motherfucking wave, I swear to God. Let's go.
I just wanna run up a stack, break bread with my niggas and then roll it up. I just wanna roll up a pack and throw a big party cause we turning up. My peoples is dying, they playing with iron and shit getting crazy as fuck. I tell all my niggas to run it back, so if your shit good, nigga, run it back. I just wanna run up a stack, break bread with my niggas and then roll it up. I just wanna run up a pack and throw a big party cause we turning up. My peoples is dying, they playing with iron and shit getting crazy as fuck. I tell all my niggas to run it back, so if your shit good, nigga, run it back. I was just paving the way, got so much shit on my plate, making the way got me stressed out, paying bills every day, almost staying out the way. I'm just trying to get paid, piece of rock and lemonade, niggas trying to ride my way. Stack up the bread and put it in banks and don't ask nobody for shit. Boy, I been lifting the rib, so back the fuck up on my shit. I put back on a rainy day just to save a meal for my kids. Nigga, I say what I say. Nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, mind your biz. Young nigga, worry about you. Cause niggas is catching these bullets and hollers like niggas is catching the flu. Niggas done frozen, niggas done told like they ain't got nothing to lose. And we popping bottles and running shit up like we ain't got nothing to prove, yeah. I just wanna run up a stack, break bread with my niggas and then roll it up. I just wanna roll up a pack and throw a big party cause we turning up. My peoples is dying, they playing with iron and shit getting crazy as fuck. I tell all my niggas to run it back, so if your shit good, nigga, run it back. I just wanna run up a stack, break bread with my niggas and then roll it up. I just wanna run up a pack and throw a big party cause we turning up. My peoples is dying, they playing with iron and shit getting crazy as fuck. I tell all my niggas to run it back, so if your shit good, nigga, run it back.
I just wanna give me a bag and head out of country and then fuck it up. Come back right to the block, give me a strap and then run it up. Most of these niggas be frauding, saying that money be calling. I've been talking to money so long, I'm telling them niggas they drawing. I'm still getting money on the cash app, that little tax money you can have that. I've been walking in and out shows with money, if a nigga really want it, I'ma grab that. Been had enough of you niggas, about to start clicking that trick and my finger is itching. All of you niggas is bitches, I'ma say it twice cause I meant it. Wait, let me finish. All of you niggas is bitches, said that shit twice cause I meant it. Me and Shadrack talk money cause all we know is run up the digits. When you hear this, you know that you finished. Nigga run the line back cause I'm blistered. Been getting at it, been on a mission. Niggas know better better never be distant.
I just wanna run up a stack, break bread with my niggas and then roll it up. I just wanna roll up a pack and throw a big party cause we turning up. My peoples is dying, they playing with iron and shit getting crazy as fuck. I tell all my niggas to run it back, so if it's shit good, nigga, run it back. I just wanna run up a stack, break bread with my niggas and then roll it up. I just wanna run up a pack and throw a big party cause we turning up. My peoples is dying, they playing with iron and shit getting crazy as fuck. I tell all my niggas to run it back, so if it's shit good, nigga, run it back.
Why, man? Straight out of West Philadelphia, you feel me? I'm sorry.
Communication.
It's about communication.
People don't know how to talk to people sometimes.
So there y'all have it, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing you a little bit about what we do. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up? Shout out to Shadrach Marshall, and that was Bugatti Bar. S. Romeo featuring Bugatti Bars. That was called Stay Woke. Shout out to my babies. But as you can see on our platform, we do a lot. So if you're an indie artist that has any music, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he is killing it. If you're an indie artist out there that has any music that wants to get it, placed into our shows, holler at us, and one of our correspondences will hit you up. Team members will hit you up with what our fees are. You feel what I'm saying? You never know. You could be placed in one of our docuseries that's soon to be on the Roku channel and Netflix. What's up, KD? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to S. Romeo. I just wanted to give a light on some music that is constantly, in my playlist, my personal playlist when I'm in my car. And that's what I decided. But like I said, this is Indiewood. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by Smack. Got a special new co-host that will be coming through shortly. We will make that announcement soon. But to be real, y'all, tonight was a test run that we decided to get on live and to see how things would go. But probably this show is something that you're going to have to subscribe to. We're just trying to fill it out and see. This is what I have been working on in my absence. A lot of things behind the scenes. So I did want to talk about that subject tonight, about the list, because I see too many artists that are getting upset about not being on people's list. People's list that don't even mean nothing, that ain't paying you nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yes, he is S. Romeo. But shout out to Ace all the way from South Africa, chilling and tuning into us. But real talk, man, I just want everybody to, keep supporting this black-owned business. I really appreciate it. Keep supporting us. Stay tuned. There's a whole lot more coming. You know what I mean? We are the network that you need to be fucking with, for real. I can't say too much. All I can tell you, you need to be fooling with us. All right? Yeah, let's connect. Definitely. Stay connected. Network is key. There it is. Ace, South Africa. Shadrach, Delaware. Scrap Dollars, Delaware. KD, Delaware. Yeah. And I'm Smack the Indie Plug. You feel what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. For tuning in to us, and please check out our website. It's www.plugstudios.net. Go check us out and see what we got going on. I have one of my team members putting that up right now, plugstudios.net. Please go on there, check out our website, and please please hit subscribe so you can stay in the know. You never know if these social media networks are going to be here come 2021. There's so much shit being talked about these social media networks right now. So I'm telling you now to stay in the connect. And artists, I'm about to leave y'all with the jewel, man. You know I always do. We are now in a streaming and digital platform that is the new wave. It is up to you, the artist, to start investing into your music and your craft properly. And it's up to you, the artist, to start becoming educated in the business of music. All right? And I'm going to leave y'all on that note. See y'all the next time. This Smack the Indie Plug. Chill.
Why, man? Very straight out of West Philadelphia. You feel me? I'm always.
Communication.
It's about communication.
People don't know how to talk to people sometimes.
I'm so zone, ain't no cheat code. My pen is heavy, so